What is going on, dude? Look at this bench. There's a ghost lifting weights. That's trippy, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. There's something weird going on around here, man. All right, look. We have the stuff. You can't go to sleep until you use the teleporter and hear the biggest plot twist in the game. 5 minutes later? No, come on. You're telling me I'm about to teleport into the Institute right now? Oh, crap, dude. You're right. But I might need to go, like, let my family know what's going on because I've been gone for so long. Look, that's how you do it. Boom. That's it. This is everything, isn't it? I've built it all. This is it. All right. All right. I'll stay for that. I'll stay for that. I attach a wire to this. Right? Then I'll attach a wire to this. Boom. Bro, the strings and everything that we've pulled to get to this point. Look at this, bro. Look at this. Beat me up, beat me up, Tommy, man. That's so funny, bro. This is legit, like, literally just like Star Trek. Where is Nick Valentine? Gotta close these doors, man. We can't just have a random raider coming in. Oh, okay. No NPC can join me. All right. I should probably, damn, I need to fix this. I'm taking my broken armor in there, man. It is what it is. I won't need power armor? Are you sure?
We need a metric ton of power to get this to work.
Oh, I need to hook up the machine. All right, hold on. I forgot to connect that one last thing. You sure I won't need power armor? I'm about to go into the Institute. That's crazy. I'm scared. I just hop in. Oh, like, I gotta talk to this lady apparently.
The Institute is a huge unknown. Before we can make any plans, we need to do something.
Dang, bro, this is it. This is what we've been working towards.
Infiltrate them. Can you do that?
After I do
Be
this,
our agent on the inside?
we're gonna settle down. We're gonna build up our sanctuary. We're gonna find ourselves a wife. And we're gonna make as much caps as possible and just relax and retire, you know? And just kill raiders every now and then. You know what I'm saying? Maybe do a mission here and there. All right. Let's do it. Wait, should I level up? It's too late. I can't do it. Lock in. Gotta lock in those molecules.
Take this holotape. You need it to contact Patriot.
Oh man, don't worry. That's all part of the plan.
You sure, dude?
Do whatever you can to gain their trust. Lie. Tell them what they want to hear. Make up a cover story and sell it.
Come on, I think I got it.
This is crazy, bro.
Lock on the Institute signal.
Just get all the information you can. About synths. About the Institute's plans.
How am I gonna get out?
Our weaknesses. If we can disable or destroy the Institute, we may
I look
have
like
to
a
do
Courser. I mean, I'm wearing a Courser outfit.
holotape into any terminal, and Patriot will make contact. He has to.
Got the R up. We got it.
Find a way to save them.
Holy freaking crap, bro. Could you imagine teleporting in real life? Am I in the Institute? I'm scared. Look at this. I made it into the Institute. Dude, we grinded it out this whole day since like 7 p.m. earlier. And we're now in the freaking Institute. You sure that I'm not gonna get killed, man? Holy crap, bro. I'm like wanting to search every corner and everything, see what I can find, but there's a toolbox. Wonder glue, they got wonder glue out here in the Institute. I don't have that much space, honestly, so I can't like get everything.
Hello.
Father?
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I am known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're I'd like
Appreciate
to
y'all's
discuss
help.
things with
Couldn't have done it without you, for real.
Please, step into the elevator.
This is trippy, man. He could kill me if he wants to. I will step into the elevator, but there's got to be some loot around here, right? You got no caps laying around? Inaccessible. Clean room suit? I don't know what that is, but I'll take it. This is trippy, bro. Like, these people make sense, and they treat them as slaves.
Can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression.
Are you sure? I don't know. You guys are kind of evil.
Welcome to the Institute.
You guys are evil, man.
This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments.
I feel like I'm in Oscorp.
A shared vision of how
Spider-Man.
science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are...
This is crazy, bro. This place looks different than every other place that I've been in.
about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
How do you know that? Trash can Carla. Right. Trash can Carla told him. Who's this? That's not my son. That's not Shaun, is it? Applicator? Ear examiner? Spanner? Tweezers? All stuff that I probably don't need, honestly. Yeah, I probably don't need none of this.
Can't pick this. Don't have the key.
That's not Shaun.
Yes, I'm Shaun.
There's no way.
Shaun. Is that really you?
Is that actually him?
Who are you?
Shaun, it's me. I'm your dad.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Shaun, are you okay?
What is going on, bro?
Where are you?
What's going on? Father? Father!
What do you want me to do, Shaun? What can I do?
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here. Help me!
Shaun, please, calm down. I'll get you out of there.
Father? Father, help me!
I'm so confused, bro. He doesn't know his dad?
Father, help me!
Who's that? Is that father?
Shaun. S923.
He's a synth.
Recall code Cirrus.
He's a synth. I knew it. I just realized that.
The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just...
Why are you building fake humans? Like, what is it?
Emotional stimuli.
What?
Please try and keep an open mind.
I don't understand why.
I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Give me Shaun. The real Shaun. Right now!
I know.
Dang. That's what a real dad would say. That's what a real dad would sound like.
To find you.
Honestly.
Just... help
That's
me
what a dad
understand
would sound
what's
like.
going on here.
I promised answers, and answers you shall have. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal.
For real.
Well, Your tenacity and dedication have been It's good to finally meet you. After all this time. It's me. I am Shaun. I am your son.
What? No. How is that possible?
Is that even possible?
I know this.
He said the same
is a
thing.
lot to take in.
What? He was...
You have no concept of the passage of time.
That's
You
true.
were released from your pod and went searching.
What?
You'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed
What?
that 10 years had passed.
That's
Is
him?
it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
What? I'm gonna say what I would say. That's crazy. That is trippy. Dude, what would you do if your son was taken and you were frozen and now he's older? I would say this.
They stole you, kidnapped you.
That's what I would say.
Right, wrong, irrelevant.
That's crazy.
Was necessary. The Institute believed humanity's future depended on it. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the
That's
perfect.
crazy.
So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
That's true. Oh man, that's crazy. What would I say?
I think I see where this is going.
Then perhaps you already understand why it was necessary for the Institute to acquire me. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that.
So is he a synth?
of course, but it had all become corrupt.
Or he was just like one of the only babies?
This wasteland. Radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed.
Oh, he was in a cryo.
Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant
Wow.
frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had
This is
crept into every
pure
other
cinema,
human
bro.
cell
That's
in
a
the body.
twist.
I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today.
That's
I am their
crazy.
father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
Okay, but... Wow, dude. This is what I would say.
And you've been down here the whole time?
I have. Yes. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
Oh, yeah. The mom. Dude, the mom.
Your mother. She never got to see you grow up?
Yes. What happened to her was...
Kellogg killed her, bro.
I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
Collateral damage? Collateral damage. That's what that's...
Collateral damage? Is that all she was to you?
I forget that it's been such a short time for you. I don't have any direct memories. And I've had my entire life to...
I mean, I can kind of understand that. You know, he was a baby, so he doesn't know, but that's still...
But I've done my best to move on and live my life. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else can I say to ease your mind?
I don't know, man. The Institute, bro. Like, Kellogg? Do I even care about Kellogg?
So you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes.
Yeah, the baby was perfect. That makes sense.
To reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
Ow. What would I even say? Like, we need your help. I'm scared of you. Why you? Yeah, why you?
Director? Why you?
I was the most qualified for the position, obviously. I've lived my life within these walls, dedicated to science like every other member of the Institute. My hard work has paid off. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Okay. My microphone is low on battery. Let me just plug it in real quick. I don't want it to die. This is like, we finally reached this point, you know what I mean? This is crazy. Kellogg.
He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
You used him.
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
I don't expect you to understand or agree with the decision. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and
He doesn't even, he sounds like
beyond
a whole different person,
human lifespan.
you know?
He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective.
Alright, I'll try talking to him again once we're done.
It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow us, to have some amount of revenge. I know there's more for us to discuss, but the Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't
Should I help the Institute? I don't know.
You want me to stay here?
I don't know if they're bad or good or not.
Institute?
You know?
That
How do
is what
I...
propose. Is it so hard to imagine? The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground.
Yeah, but you're
You've
just
been
gonna...
in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
That's... Yeah, but that does kind of dismiss everyone above ground, you know what I mean? Like, that just kind of like screw everyone... I've met so many great people up then. That is true. He did hope that we would kill Kellogg. So part of him had like that sense of revenge, that sense of like he killed mom, you know? Part of him did. But also he hoped to kill Kellogg probably because he was a loose end. I mean, he's speaking like a true CEO. Yeah, Desmona did tell us to infiltrate. Do I have to listen to her? Okay, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Hmm.
Things are pretty terrible up there.
I've seen it myself. I know. That is why we are so committed to creating a better.
But still kind of wrong to like ignore everything that's going on up there.
That you can now be part of. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you.
It depends on what
You really
he's.
do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
All right.
Thank you.
I just have to see what he's doing.
Now you're home.
If I like what he's doing, then you know we'll go with it.
Take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with.
But if I don't like what he's doing,
Yourself to the division.
it's gonna, you know.
Dr. Fillmore in facilities, Dr. Ayo in SRB, Dr. Holdren in bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in advanced systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
Shaun, about this synth.
You mean the child? It's a fascinating project, really.
Not really.
There are issues to be solved, of course, but
Kind of weird.
we've made remarkable progress.
It seems like a strange choice. On more than one level.
I can understand how it might seem that way. It is something new. New discoveries are always welcome. I'll make sure it's brought back online in the near future. You'll have an opportunity to interact with him further. But I'll admit I'm curious. As a parent looking for a child, looking for the younger version of me, what do you think?
I thought it was real.
Do you think you could love him? Like you would a real boy?
I don't know, man. I don't have anything against synths. After meeting Nick Valentine, you know, like I know that synths could be real. Like Nick Valentine has a lot of humanity, but
I don't need a synth. I found the real Shaun.
Yes, but not the Shaun you were looking for. In some ways, the synth is far closer to what you expected. I wouldn't claim to know everything you're feeling, but if in some small way the boy's presence can help, I hope you'll keep an open mind.
Shaun.
This truly is a wonderful place, isn't it? Hello, Father. I hope your time in the
he calls me father.
enjoy.
That's cool.
I couldn't be more proud of what we've achieved.
I need to see what you're doing, man. Where can I sleep at? You said go to sleep? I don't know what's going on here, bro.
Hi.
Our advances will, in time, change the world.
Dang, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That's a plot twist. And I'm like, I don't know if he's a good guy or not. Because it's really hard to tell because the Institute is hated and feared by everyone, but that's not the only reason. It's just the fact that I don't know, man. It seems like they're not doing the right thing. It's trippy, bro. I'll go look for an apartment. Dude, but how do I just walk away after all this time I spent looking for dad? Or not dad, freaking Shaun. That's crazy, bro. But like just forget everything that's out there, like just say screw it. Like that doesn't seem right in my personal opinion. But I need to see what Shaun is doing. Before I just my game just did I save it, bro? My game just crashed. I hope I saved it. I really hope I saved it. What a time for the game to crash, dude. That's crazy. No. No, that's true. That's true. I saw the plot twist, so I can go through this again. Don't tell me, bro. Don't tell me. Yeah, no, that was crazy. That was honestly worth staying up a little later for it, since I already had everything ready to do it. That's still crazy, though. And it's kind of crazy if you think about, like, the Institute's just going to forgive the fact that I killed the Courser. you know, like hacked my way into, and all these people who are also involved who got me into the institute. What is, are you kidding me? I never, it's like as if I never went into the institute. It's all right. It's fine. Do I have to, I can't go through this again. We'll, if anything, we'll do it tomorrow. You know, I'll continue the main storyline tomorrow. Or not tomorrow. I won't be able to do this tomorrow. But Saturday we'll finish. We'll finish the main storyline. I have a feeling we're almost done. I hope so. Just the main quest, right? With the main quest. That was crazy, bro. So what do I do about the Institute? You know what I mean? Like, that's something I'm gonna have to, yeah, I'm gonna speedrun it on Saturday, for sure. I'm gonna speedrun it on Saturday. I appreciate your help, Bagheera, Dark Anubis, all the other people who have been helping me. Like, for real, you guys were a big help. But that was crazy, bro. That honestly was worth, like, the... I see something in the distance over there. That was worth all of the hype, like, and all of the, like, all the work that I had to put in to do all this. That was worth it, in my opinion. But anyways, it's been real. I really appreciate all of you for chilling and vibing with me. My name is Daniel, and I had a good time doing this, honestly. Seriously, this was fun. That was crazy, bro.